أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم إلى درس جديد من دروس اللغة العربية بين يديك. أخذنا بعض الدروس أمس وبدأنا بموضوع جديد وهو حول السكن، وبدأنا من هنا. السكن بمعنى where people live. Okay, it could be bait, it could be شقة كما درسنا أمس, just like we learned yesterday, we studied yesterday. وأخذنا هذا الحوار, we had this conversation, حوار بين أحمد وحسان, وهو حوار جميل, a beautiful conversation. Okay, ما رقم شقتك, ما رقم بيتك. Okay, we had that conversation. ثم انتقلنا إلى الحوار الثاني بين المستأجر والمؤجر. By now we know the meaning of مستأجر and مؤجر. Okay. Thereafter we moved on to الحوار الثالث بين المشتري والبائع. So our vocabularies are getting more now. So we have more vocabularies to work with or to speak with. We have مشتري والبائع. And we have quite a number of items. أثاث, أريكة, وفرن, وما إلى ذلك. So these are the مفردات. بيت, شقة, دور, دور بمعنى floor. حي, quarters. غرفة, room, غرف, rooms. غرفة نوم, غرفة جلوس. ومطبخ, رقم, أثاث, سرير, ستارة, أريكة, سجادة, فرن, ثلاجة, سخان, مرآة. So we also tested our ability to identify them just yesterday. So inshallah, ننتقل إلى موضوع جديد. We'll move on to something new. Here we have ما زلنا في الوحدة الثالثة. So we are still in the third module. الدرس الرابع عشر. So we're in the 14th lesson. So مفردات إضافية أرض. So مفردات إضافية. These are مفردات بمعنى words, okay? إضافية that we use alongside other things. But for now, we will learn those words, then we'll be able to link them to other things later, okay? Now, we have a calendar here, Muharram. Okay, we have a calendar here, Muharram. Our objective is to learn the days of the week. That is the objective here. So we have the first day of the week in Islamic month or calendar as Sabt, okay? As Sabt. Sabt is the first day, which is Saturday. It's equivalent to Saturday, as Sabt, Saturday. This is a Sabt, Saturday, okay? So it sounds like Saturday as well. If you listen carefully, Sabt, Saturday, okay? That's easy. Then you have Al-Ahad. Al-Ahad is Sunday. Al-Ahad is Sunday, equivalent to Sunday, the regular Sunday, okay? Then Al-Ithnain. Al-Ithnain is equivalent to Monday in the Gregorian calendar. So this is ours, but it's equivalent to, we have the equivalent in the Gregorian. So Sabt is ours, but for the Gregorian calendar, what we are used to, it is Saturday. To us, Al-Ahad, but to the Gregorian is Sunday. Al-Ithnain, to them it is Monday, okay? Al-Thulatha is Tuesday. Al-Thulatha is Tuesday in the Gregorian. Then we have Al-Arbi'a. Al-Arbi'a, it's Wednesday, okay? Then Al-Khamis is Thursday. Al-Jumu'ah, Jumu'ah, Al-Jumu'ah, not Jumu'ah. Al-Jumu'ah is Friday. Okay, so we have Sabt, Al-Sabt, Al-Ahad, Al-Ithnain, Al-Thulatha, Al-Arbi'a, Al-Khamis, Al-Jumu'ah. So every Muslim is expected to know all these weekdays. Okay, I'll go over it again and we'll memorize it in this class, inshallah, before we leave. So we have Al-Sabt, Al-Ahad, Al-Ithnain, Al-Thulatha, Al-Arbi'a, Al-Khamis, and Al-Jumu'ah. Again, Al-Sabt, Al-Ahad, Al-Ithnain, Al-Thulatha, Al-Arbi'a, Al-Khamis, and Al-Jumu'ah. Okay, so let's have one or two people read this, then we'll have it spontaneously. Let's have Sister Sharifa Labode. You can please unmute your mic. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
As-Sabt, Al-Ahad, Al-Ithnain, Al-Thulatha, Al-Arba'a, Al-Khams,
Al-Thulatha'u,
Al-Thulatha'u, Al-Arba'a,
Al-Arbi'a'u, Al-Arbi'a'u,
Al-Arbi'a'u, Al-Khams, Al-Jumu'ah,
Al-Khamisu, Al-Khamisu,
Al-Khamisu, Al-Jumu'ah.
Al-Jumu'ah. Marratan ukhra.
As-Sabt, Al-Ahad, Al-Ithnain, Al-Thulatha'u, Al-Arbi'a'u, Al-Khamsa, Al-Khamisu, Al-Jumu'ah.
Good. Can you be faster this time around?
Okay. Bismillah. As-Sabt, Al-Ahad, Al-Ithnain, Al-Thulatha'u, Al-Arbi'a'u, Al-Khamisu, Al-Jumu'ah.
Jamil Jiddan, shukran lak. Very good. So let's have Sister Deyemi Kauthara. Tafaddali.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
As-Sabt, Al-Ahad, Al-Ithnain, Thulathahu,
Al-Thulatha'u,
Al-Arabiya, Al-Khamis, Al-Jumu'ah.
Al-Arbi'a'u,
Al-Arabiya'u,
now.
Al-Khamis, Al-Jumu'ah.
Good. Marratan ukhra.
As-Sabt, Al-Ahad, Al-Ithnain, Al-Thulathahu, Al-Arabiya'u, Al-Khamis, Al-Jumu'ah.
Your Al-Arbi'a'u sounds like Al-Arabiya.
Okay.
Al-Arbi'a'u.
Al-Arbi'a'u.
Good. Marratan ukhra. So repeat Al-Arbi'a'u 5 times. Al-Arbi'a'u 5 times.
Al-Arabiya'u, 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 Al-Arabiya'u.
That's much better.
No.
Ar.
Al-Arabiya'u.
Say Ar. The raw. I can hear Fatha on your raw. Instead of sukun, it is ar sukun. Al-ar.
Al-Arbi.
That is good. You got it. Al-Arbi'a'u. Good. Now, Jamil Jiddan. Let's have Ummu Abdurrahman.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
As-Sabt, Al-Ahad, Al-Ithnain, Al-Thulatha,
Al-Thulatha'u.
Al-Thulatha'u, Al-Arbiya'u, Al-Khamis, Al-Jumu'ah. Al-Jumu'ah.
نعم مرة أخرى.
السبت، الأحد، الاثنين، الثلاثاء، الأربعاء، الخميس، الجمعة.
مرة أخرى.
السبت، الأحد، الاثنين، الثلاثاء، الأربعاء، الخميس، الجمعة.
جميل جدا. So now when you want to say Abdurrahman, say don't go yet. So what is Yawm al-Khamis in English? If we the equivalent of Yawm al-Khamis?
Thursday.
Thursday. And equivalent of Al-Ithnain is what?
Now?
Equivalent of Al-Ithnain. Al-Ithnain.
Tuesday.
Al-Ithnain? No.
Monday.
Monday. Al-Ithnain.
Monday. Sorry, Monday.
Ahad is what?
Sunday.
Sunday. Al-Ahad is Sunday. Sabt?
Saturday.
Saturday, simple. And the Al-Jumu'ah?
Friday.
Friday. That is very easy. Shukran. So we have here, this is Akmil. 1 minute, please. So we have here, this is Akmil. Akmil Ayyam al-Asbu'. So this is complete the days of the week. Okay, Akmil. So we have a Sabt. So what is next? Let's have Sister Fauzia. So let's complete this. This is an exercise at the dribble awal. Akmil Ayyam al-Asbu', complete the days of the week. So after Sabt is what?
Al-Ahad.
Al-Ahad. So Ithnain has been filled for us. After Ithnain is what?
After Ithnain is Al-Bao.
No. Something comes
Ithnain. After Ithnain, Alice.
What is Ithnain in English? What's the equivalent of Al-Ithnain in English?
Al-Ithnain is the Sunday, Monday.
Monday. So after Monday is Tuesday. Okay, so what is Tuesday in Arabic?
Tuesday is Al-Sulasau.
Al-Thulatha'u. 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 Then the next is what?
The next will be Wednesday.
That is what?
Sorry?
That is what in Arabic?
That would be Al-Bihau. Al-Bihau.
Then the next is what?
Al-Khamis.
Al-Khamis. Al-Khamis. Maratan ukhra. Again, this one, after Sabt is what?
After Sabt is sorry, I'm trying to.
Don't worry, take your time. Take your time. Don't rush. Take your time.
Because I'm joining my book with the phone. So
that's okay. You need to get your book.
I have my book, but I have to follow you on the phone as well.
Okay. So after Sabt is what?
After Sabt will be Al-Ahad.
Al-Ahad, that's Sunday. After Sunday, you have Al-Ithnain, that is Monday.
Yes.
Tuesday is what?
Al-Sulasau.
Al-Thulatha. Say Al-Thulatha 5 times. Al-Thulatha.
Al-Sulasau. 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 Al-Sulasau.
Good. Then the next is what?
Arbiham. Arbihau.
Al-Arbi'a'u. Say Al-Arbi'a'u.
Al-Haribihau. 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 Al-Haribihau.
Then the next is what?
Al-Hamis.
Al-Kha.
Hamis.
Kha, kha, kha.
Al-Hamis.
Let your kha.
Al-Kamis.
Kha. No, kha. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, kha.
Ha. Al-Kamis.
Al-Khamis.
Al-Kamis.
Al-Khamis.
Al-Kamis.
The next is what? Al-Jumu'ah. Fill for us.
Al-Jumu'ah.
No. Shukran. So keep practicing after the class, inshallah. Then the next group says Ratib Ayyam al-Usbu'. Ratib, arrange Ayyam al-Usbu', the days of the week. So we know that already. So we know that As-Sabt, after Sabt, it's Ahad is next. Then after Ahad is Al-Ithnain. After Ithnain is Ath-Thulatha. After Ath-Thulatha is Arbi'ah. After Arbi'ah is Al-Khamis. And after Al-Khamis is Al-Jum'ah. So there's a trick. Let me show you the trick. There's a trick to knowing this. And what is the trick? So we have, if you look at the numbers, the days of the week are actually numbered, okay, like 1, 2, 3. So if you look at Ahad, Yawm al-Ahad, that is Sunday. This is gotten from 1, Wahid, okay, that's the first day, okay, Wahid. So it's like it's starting from Sunday, actually, okay. So we have Wahid as Ahad, Sunday. Then after Wahid, Ithnain. This is the second, Al-Ithnain, okay. Then after 2 is what? 3. That is Ath-Thulatha. After 3 is 4, and that is Arbi'ah, from Arba'. Arba'atun, you know we've done that. Wahidun, Ithnaini, Thalathatun, Arba'atun. You can see them. If you look at them carefully, you can get your numbers from them. Al-Arbi'ah. Then Al-Khamis is from Khamsu, okay, Khamsatun. So you can see you have your first day of the week, which is Sunday, second day of the week, which is Monday, third day of the week, which is Tuesday, okay. Then you have your third day, which is Thulatha. Then you have Al-Arbi'ah, the fourth, and you have the fifth, Al-Khamis. Then you only have those Juma. So only Juma and Sabt are actually named after their days, okay. Even the Bible, Sabbath is called the Sabbath day, which is the Saturday, Sabbath. That's where we get the Sabbath from, Sabbath, Sabbath, okay. So that's the trick. So Sunday, if you have Sunday as the first, which is Al-Ahad, then you go on Al-Ahad, Ithnain, Al-Thulatha, Al-Arbi'ah, Al-Khamis, Al-Jumu'ah, then you have the Sabt, okay. Then we move on. At-Tadrib al-Thalith, Ashir ila al-yawm alladhi tasma'uhu. Ashir ila al-yawm alladhi tasma'uhu. Point. Ashir means point. Ila, to, al-yawm, the day, alladhi tasma'uhu, that you are listening to, okay. So that we know already, we've tested ourselves. Al-Arbi'ah, this is it. So this wants to test if you can read. It wants to test if you can identify, read. This is Al-Arbi'ah. This is Ahad, Al-Ahad, Al-Ithnain, Al-Sabt, Al-Thulatha, Al-Jumu'ah, Al-Khamis. So when we say Yawm al-Ahad, we mean Sunday. Yawm al-Ithnain, so most times we add Yawm to it. Yawm al-Ithnain, Yawm al-Ahad, Yawm al-Sabt, Yawm al-Thulatha, Yawm al-Jumu'ah, Yawm al-Khamisi. Okay, so we add those days. Yawm, okay. Now, so this has been arranged, not chronologically. So we move on to the Tadrib al-Rabi'. كل اليوم الذي يشير إليه المدرس. Okay, so this wants to test also your reading. So I'm going to point to some of this, then you're going to identify the days. Okay, so let's have Sister Rihanna. So you can unmute So let's have this بسرعة.
العربية. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. So which day is this?
العربية.
الأربعاء.
العربية.
الأربعاء. Again. الأربعاء.
الأربعاء.
مرة أخرى.
الأربعاء.
5 مرات.
الأربعاء.
Again.
الأربعاء. 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 الأربعاء.
Good. وهذا
الثلاثاء.
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 the last.
الثلاثاء.
I don't know pronounce the Hamza.
What did you say?
I said I don't know how to pronounce the Hamza at the end.
Yes, for now, because we are still learning, so we have to pronounce the last alphabet and the vowel sound for now. And to become masters of Arabic, then we can ignore. And those who are listening to us are also masters of Arabic, so they know what we are saying if we ignore the last sound, the last alphabet. So it is Al-Thulatha'u.
Okay.
Now, then you have this.
Accept.
Accept. This.
Al-Qamis.
الخميس. جميل. وهذا.
الجمعة.
وهذا.
الجمعة.
هذا.
Okay. Al-Had.
الأحد. وهذا.
الاثنين.
الاثنين. جميل. شكرا لك. نعم. ننتقل إلى التراكيب النحوية. التراكيب النحوية. So we want to see some grammatical rules. Okay, grammatical syntax. So we have التدريب الأول, the first exercise, تبادل السؤال والجواب مع زميلك كما في المثال. So this instruction is known to us already. تبادل السؤال, exchange the question, والجواب and the response مع زميلك, with your peer. Okay, with your colleague. كما في المثال, just like you have in the exercise. Okay, now there's some grammatical rules we need to take care of or pay attention to here. Okay, and before that, before we have the conversation, let me point out those rules. So we have في بيت here, في بيت. Okay, watch the double kasra, في بيت. Okay, and we have the double kasra because of this fi. Okay, because of this preposition fi. When you use preposition like fi, okay, for this class, and let's just stick to fi. What you should have next should be baiting with a kasra. Okay, with a kasra. Okay, so that is what you want to watch out for. That is one. We'll go to the next as we proceed. So we have hal. Someone asking, hal taskunu fi baitin. Hal taskunu fi baitin. The expression is already known to us. Can someone translate this expression? Hal taskunu fi baitin. We've seen this marrat. We've seen it many times.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Do you live in a house in the quarter?
Do you live in a house? Do you live in a house? Okay. Jamil, shukran. Do you live in a house? 1 minute, excuse me. Okay, so we have هل تسكن في بيت? Do you live in a house? Then it says نعم أسكن في بيت. I live in a house. Okay. Then the next says شقة, not the كسرة, double كسرة. في حي الجامعة. حي as a كسرة, you can see. جامعة as a كسرة. في حي المطار كسرة كسرة. في بيت كسرة. Okay, so let's have someone. This is just one conversation, though it's between two, but we can have just one person ask the question and then respond. Let's have Brother Abdul Hamid.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. So just read out this.
هل تسكن في بيت؟
Al
نعم.
taskum.
نعم أسكن في بيت.
So what is the meaning of this first sentence, this question you've asked?
Do you live in a house?
In a house. Do you live in a house? Okay, note that. Do you live in a house? Fi baitin. And the response, what is the meaning of the response? What is the meaning of the response? الآن معنا. So I guess it's gone. So apologies, I had a bad network. So I was with Brother Abdul Hamid.
No.
So I said, what is the meaning of the response? Na'am askunu fi baitin. What's the meaning of the response?
Yes, I live in a house.
Now, Jamil. Now use that. Looking at these pictures, Shaka, ask the same question and give a response.
هل تسكن في شك؟
Fi shakatin.
هل تسكن في شقة؟ نعم أسكن في شقة.
So if someone asks you, if you were asked, Al teskunu fi shakatin, what does that mean?
Do I live in a quarters?
No, shaka is not a quarter. It's not quarters.
Shako is an apartment.
Apartment. Hadhihi ya shaka. You can see apartment, shaka. Now, Atali, this next.
هل تسكن في أي جامعة؟
Al teskunu fi hayyi.
أي جامعة؟
Hayyi al-jami'ati. Yes, that is it. Hayyi al-jami'ati. Now, what is the response?
نعم أسكن في أي جامعة؟
في حي الجامعة. حي, the emphasis is the kasra. حي الجامعة. Now, التالي next.
هل تسكن في أي مطار؟
حي المطار. ما معنى حي المطار؟
أي مطار is motor is airport.
So
أي is it should be a place.
Of course, it's a place, but what's the right word for high? Quarters.
أي
Quarters.
quarters. Okay, أي is quarters.
So airport quarters. حي المطار. هل تسكن في حي المطار? What will be the response?
نعم أسكن في حي مطار.
حي المطار. حي المطار. حي المطار. With the alif wa lam, you should sound. نعم أسكن في حي المطار. Okay. Now,
نعم.
next.
هل تسكن في بيت؟
Al taskunu fi baytin. Now, response will be what?
نعم أسكن في بيت.
جميل. شكرا لك. جميل جدا. نعم. ننتقل إلى التدريب الثاني. هاتي جملا كما في المثال. هاتي جملا كما في المثال. هاتي جملا كما في المثال. So this wants us to هاتي, bring questions from the مثال, from the examples. So you have here المثال الأول. أريد شقة من فضلك. أريد شقة من فضلك. So we're still learning grammar here. So just like we saw shakotin, shakko can also become shakotan in some instances. It doesn't always come as shakotin, just like we saw here, shakotin. Please note, this is rules, grammar. In speaking Arabic, you have to follow the rules. Okay, we said fi shakotin because we use the preposition fi. So things will change. It will change when we have something else. Now, in this instance, it is called shakotan. Shakotin here, wahuna shakotan. Huna shakotin, huna shakotan. Now, when do we use shakotan and when do we use shakotin? We've seen how to use shakotin. Now, how do we use shakotan? We use shakotan if we want to say, I want something in an objective case. So it's in the object position now, not the subject, it's the object. Uridu, I want shakotan. I want an apartment. Min fadlika. We said the meaning of min fadlika means please. Okay. Uridu shakotan. I need an apartment. So anytime you use uridu and you are using a word after it, if it's a noun, then it has to be fathatain, shakotan. Okay. Now uridu shakotan. Next is what? Uridu thallajatan. So you can see here, uridu thallajatan. If I say uridu, I need a mat, I'll say uridu sajjadatan. If I want to say I need a curtain, I'll say uridu sitaratan. If I need a mirror, uridu mir'atan. If I need a sofa, I will say uridu arikatan. Uridu arikatan. Okay, marratan ukhra. Uridu shaqqatan min fadlik. Uridu thallajatan min fadlik. Uridu shaqqatan min fadlik. Uridu sajjadatan min fadlik. Uridu shaqqatan min fadlika. Uridu sitaratan min fadlik. Uridu shaqqatan min fadlika. Uridu mir'atan min fadlik. Uridu shaqqatan min fadlika. Uridu arikatan min fadlika. Now, Sister Mutia, you can unmute your mic. Now,
Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh, sir.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A book in Arabic is called the Al-Kitab. Okay?
No.
Now,
No.
if you want to say you need a book, you meet me and you say you need a book, how do you say that in Arabic?
Uridu kitabun min fadlika.
You have not followed the rule. Your sentence is 50% correct because you have not followed this. To make it 100% correct, follow this rule. I've highlighted it for you. I've given you the answer already.
Uridu kitabun.
No. This is where you got Uridu. Listen, I said Uridu shakotan. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So that kitabun, instead of that kitabun, change that bun to this pattern. Okay, you can have, hold on, you have kitabun, you have said kitabun, right? So you can
Yes,
have,
sir.
you can have kitaban, and you can have kitabin. You can have those three scenarios. Kitabun,
Okay.
kitaban, and kitabin. Now, if you need a book from me, what do you say now? I've given you the clue. It's exactly what you have said. Just change the form of that kitab. Instead of kitabun, it has to be either kitabun or kitaban or kitabin out of the three. But from what we have learned now, which one do you think it should be? Between kitabun, kitaban, kitabin.
Kitaban.
Now ask me, full sentence. You need the book from me. You need the book.
Uridu kitaban min fadlika.
Good, Jamil. Column is a pen. If you need a pen from me, what will you say?
Kalam.
Full sentence.
Uridu kalam min fadlika.
No, you have to tell me, you have to show me. It's how the vowel sound has to sound. I need to hear the sound of the vowel sound. You need
Kalaman. Okay.
again.
Uridu kalaman min fadlika.
Better. Uridu kolaman. It's not kolaman. Uridu kolaman.
Kalaman min fadlika.
Min fadlika, Jamil. Shukran laki. So that's essentially what we want to learn. That if you use uridu, I need, it has to be what? Fathatain. Uridu kolaman. Uridu kitaban. Uridu thallajatan. From the examples we have here, min fadlika. Uridu sajjadatan min fadlika. Uridu sitaratan min fadlika. Uridu mir'atan min fadlika. Uridu arikatan min fadlika. Okay, so let's try with one more person to be sure the lesson is clear. So let's have Sister Shurunke Silfat. Tafaddali.
Naam, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Can you read what we have here from Uridu Shaqatan? And you go to Thalaja and to the end.
All right. Uridu shaqata min fadlika. Uridu thalajatan min fadlika. Uridu sajjadatan min fadlika. Uridu sitaratan min fadlika.
What does that mean? What does Uridu sitaratan min fadlika means? What does it mean?
Cutting.
That sentence means cutting. Uridu sitaratan min fadlik. This full sentence, what does it mean? Law qultu laki uridu sitaratan ma mana dhalik. I say to you,
Can I have a cutting?
Well, if you say can I have, it changes the, I will understand what you mean, but that is not exactly what you have said. What you have said is uridu, I want. Uridu, uridu, I want. Uridu, I need. Uridu.
All right, I need a cutting.
Good. Min fadlika, please. You add please. I need a cotton, please. That is the main fadlik. Okay.
All right, sir.
Now, proceed.
The next one, read miratan min fadlika.
Miratan. You can see the mud.
Miratan min fadlika. Uridu miratan min fadlika.
Next.
Uridu arikatan min fadlika.
Jamil Jiddan. Jamil Jiddan. Shukran laki. So we move on. So we move on to the next. This is التدريب الثالث. تبدل السؤال والجواب مع زميلك كما في المثال. كما في المثال. هنا هل تسكن في بيت لا أسكن في شقة. هنا صورتان، في الصورة الأولى بيت وفي الصورة الثانية شقة. So someone will ask, هل تسكن في؟ لا أسكن في. So use the two pictures. One will ask the question, the other will answer. So let's have Sister Halima and Sister Aisha. See. So you can unmute. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. So let's have Sister Halima. You ask the question. You are Ula. Then let's have Sister Aisha respond. So it's clear. So the questioner will use the first picture to ask the question. This is a bait, as we can see, bait, and this is a shakka. So ask the question using the Surah Al-Ula, and the person will respond with Surah Al-Thaniya. Now, start with the example. But before you start, greet one another, ask about one another's welfare before you proceed. You can ask for each other's names as you just use what we've learned so far before you go in. Now, Tafaddala.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ma ismuk?
Ismi Aisha.
Wa ismi Alima. كيف حالك؟
بخير الحمد لله. وكيف حالك أنت؟
الحمد لله بخير. الحمد لله بخير. أتسكن في بيتي؟
لا أسكن في شقة.
أتسكن في شقة؟
لا أسكن في بيت.
أتسكن في حي الجامعة؟
لا أسكن في أي مطار.
أتسكن في أي مطار؟
She has answered that. This is where you are now. الثالثة أو الثالث. This.
Okay. أتسكن في مكة.
لا
أتسكن في مكة.
لا أسكن في المدينة.
أسكن في المدينة.
أسكن في المدينة.
Makkah is just an exception. Okay, Makkah is an exception. Ordinarily should be as al taskunu fi Makkati. That is the rule, but Makkah is just an exception. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was what got you confused. You wanted to use Madinata, so it is Madinati.
Yes. لا أسكن في المدينة.
أتسكن في مدينة.
لا أسكن في مكة. نبي.
Yes, Makkata. Jamil Jiddan. Shukran. That's good. So we'll move on. Nantakilu ila tadrib rabia, to the fourth one. So we have تبدل السؤال والجواب مع زميلك كما في المثال. So the instruction is already familiar to us. So ماذا تريد لغرفة النوم؟ ماذا تريد؟ ماذا what? ماذا means what? So you see this word a lot. ماذا, it means what? W-H-A-T, what? What do you need? What do you want? Mother, what turidu do you want or do you need? Li, for. Li means for. Li, with the kasra, means for. Gurufatin naumi. So another preposition that tells you that what you should have is kasra, is li. We've seen fi gurufati, fi baitin, fi hayyil matar, fi hayyil jamia. Another one is li. Whenever you see li, you should know that what comes after is a kasra. Li gurufatin naumi. Li gurufatin naumi. ماذا تريد لغرفة النوم? What do you want for the bedroom? Okay, what do you need for the bedroom? That is the meaning. ماذا تريد لغرفة النوم? What do you need for the bedroom? What do you want for the bedroom? Then the response is أريد ستارة. أريد ستارة. أريد ستارة. And if you like, you can put min fadlik, please, if you want to be polite. أريد ستارة من فضلك. Okay. So أريد ستارة. I need a curtain. So this is the Gurufatu Naomi, and this is the Sitaro. So in forming your response, your question, you are using Gurufatu Naomi. You are using the first word under the picture, and you are responding with the second word. So that is what you have here. So you have here this word and this and this and this. So the question will be from the first word as done in the example, and the answer will be from the next word. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you what you have there. So I'll have two people have this conversation. It's a simple conversation and it should be quick. Let's have Sister Naima and let's have Sister Sharifa. And Bisura.
Assalamu alaikum.
So Sister Naima, you can ask, then Sister Sharifa, you can answer. So as usual, say Taslim, ask about each other's welfare before you start the conversation. Tafaddala.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. بخير والحمد لله. اسمي شريفة وما اسمك؟
اسمي نعمة. كيف حالك؟
بخير والحمد لله.
ماذا تريد لغرفة النوم؟
أريد ستارة.
ماذا تريد لغرفة النوم؟
أريد ستارة.
ماذا تريد I can't.
This is kitchen. What is kitchen in Arabic?
مطبخ.
Ask your question. What do you need for the kitchen?
ماذا تريد المطبخ؟
ماذا تريد للمطبخ? Just add alif wa lam. للمطبخ.
ماذا تريد للمطبخ؟
أريد ثلاجة.
ماذا تريد للحمام؟
أريد سخانا.
جميل.
ماذا تريد غرفة الجلوس؟ للغرفة الجلوس.
أريد أريكة.
ماذا تريد للغرفة النوم؟
أريد سريرا.
ماذا تريد للغرفة الجلوس؟
أريد سجادة.
ماذا تريد للمطبخ؟
أريد فرنا.
جميل. So just a few corrections. So this is للمطبخ, للحمام, لغرفة الجلوس, and here you have لغرفة النوم, and you have لغرفة الجلوس للمطبخ. Okay, so that is good. جميل جدا. شكرا.
We have a question, sir.
تفضلي. Right.
And if we are using the guru fati, that means the term of brutal will end with just one kesro.
Yes, correct. You are correct.
Okay. Exactly.
You can use the alif and lam and still have the fathatain or kesratain. You're correct. Shukran. Now, ننتقل إلى التدريب الخامس. So here we have some conversations. تبادل السؤال والجواب مع زميلك كما في المثال. That is already understood. So let's quickly have this. كم غرفة في شقة. كم غرفة في شقة. So if you also use كم, just like أريد شقة. When you use كم also, you have to be غرفة, not كم غرفة. Okay. كم غرفة في شقة. How many rooms do you have in the shaqqa? Okay. في shaqqati, in the shaqqa, we have khamsu ghurafin, we have 5 rooms. Khamsu ghurafin. Okay. Note this. في shaqqati khamsu ghurafin. في أي دور ashaqqa. In what floor? In what floor? Dawr. We mentioned this yesterday. Dawr means floor. في أي دور, in what floor? Ashaqqa is the apartment. You want an apartment, you need to know how many rooms in the apartment and on what floor or in what floor. So في أي دور, in what floor is the apartment? And it says في الدور الخامس. في دوري, you can see the kasra. في الدور الخامس. في الدور الخامس, in the 5th floor. Okay. في الدور الخامس, دور floor الخامس 5th. Okay. So this is it. This is the 5th floor. You can see 5 here. Rokmu 5. This is the shaqqa. And you can see khamsu ghurafin wa darul khamis. Okay. Now, let's quickly have this conversation. Using this, you use the pictures you have here to have the conversation. So you have the first picture, second picture, Surah al-Ula, al-Thaniya, al-Thalitha, wa Rabi'a. Now, let's have 2 people quickly have this conversation. Let's have Abdurrahman and Sister Fawzia Besura.
كم غرفة في الشقة.
So
Assalamu alaikum.
You can ask the question and let's have Sister Fawzia respond. So quickly greet one another, then we'll proceed immediately. Besura.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
اسمي مريم ما اسمك؟
اسمي فوزية مسموكي.
اسمي مريم، كيف حالك؟
بخير والحمد لله. كيف حالك أنت؟
الحمد لله.
Now, you can proceed. Abdurrahman, you're asking the question. Abdurrahman,
I'm the one asking the question?
Yes.
So, كم غرفة في الشقة؟ في الشقة.
في الشقة خمس غرف.
غرفين. خمس
غرف.
في أي دور الشقة؟
في الدور الخامس.
في الدور الخامس.
في الدور الخامس.
What does في الدور الخامس mean?
On the 5th floor.
The 5th floor.
5th floor. Move on to the next.
كم غرفة في I don't understand.
So look at this. Look at this. This is highlighted. If you look at your book.
Okay.
Khamsu Ghurafin is bolding. Then you have Darul Khamis also. So these are the 2 you have under the picture. Khamsu Ghurafin and Ad-Darul Khamis. So you
I'll
just
ask
the question. Your question, you are just asking question. Kam Ghurfatan fi shaqqa. That is all you are asking. Then she will answer using one of the words under the picture. You also ask another question. Fi ayyi dawrin shaqqa. So your 2 questions are Kam Ghurfatan fi shaqqa and Fi ayyi dawrin shaqqa. Those are your 2 questions. and she will answer with the two answers you have under the pictures.
Okay.
Is it understood now?
Let me say okay. Kam gurfatin fil dawri rabi.
Kam gurfatan fi shaqqa. What is the meaning
Okay,
of kam? What is the meaning of kam
she's the
gurfatan
one
fi
answering.
shaqqa? Yes. What is the meaning? Mamana kam gurfatan fi shaqqa. Mamana dhalik.
How many rooms are there in the apartments?
That is all you are asking. The first question. That is the first question you are asking. Kam gurfatan fi shaqqa. Let her give you a response. When you have a response, you then ask your second question.
Okay.
You are the one who wants to rent an apartment. So your first question will be, how many rooms do you have in the apartment and on what floor? Those are the two questions you want to know before you go for the apartment. So you're asking her, kam gurfatan fi shaqqa wa fi ayyi dawrin ashaqqa. Those are the two questions you're asking, but you're asking one after the other.
No.
Is it understood now?
No. So I should move on to question 1 now.
Yes, so ask your question.
Okay. Kam gurfatan fi shaqqa.
Fi shaqqati kamsi gurufin.
This is the one you're using now. Arba'u gurufin. Arba'u gurufin. Fi shaqqati arba'u gurufin.
Fi ayyi dawri shaqqa.
Which one are you pointing to, Ustaz?
Okay, let me have the conversation with Ummu Abdurrahman.
Can we start all over again, please?
Okay, let me have the conversation with Ummu Abdurrahman. Then that's my. So Ummu Abdurrahman, tafaddali, ask your question and let me respond. Starting from the example, al-mithal.
Kam gurfatan fi shaqqa.
Fi shaqqati khamsu gurufin. I've used this. Khamsu gurufin. Ask the next question.
Fi ayyi dawri shaqqa.
Fi dawri al-khamisi. I've used this one to answer the question. Now ask the question again.
Kam gurfatin fi shaqqa.
Fi shaqqati arba'u gurufin.
Fi ayyi dawri shaqqa.
Fi dawri rabi'. Next question.
Kam gurfatin fi shaqqa.
Fi shaqqati thalathu gurufin.
Fi ayyi dawri shaqqa.
Fi dawri thalithi.
Kam gurfatin fi shaqqa.
Kam gurfatan
fi shaqqa.
Fi shaqqati khamsu gurufin.
Fi ayyi dawri shaqqa.
Fi dawri thani.
Kam gurfatan shaqqa.
Kam gurfatan shaqqa or kam gurfatan fi shaqqa.
Kam gurfatan fi shaqqa.
Fi shaqqati arba'u gurufin.
Min ayyi dawri shaqqa.
الدور في الدور الأول. في الدور الأول. So الدور الأول, we've seen الدور الأول first floor, الدور الثاني أو الدور الثاني second floor, الدور الثالث third floor, الدور الرابع fourth floor. Okay? First الدور الأول, الدور الثاني second, الدور الثالث third floor, and الدور الرابع the fourth floor, الدور الخامس fifth floor, الدور السادس sixth floor, and so on. Okay? الدور, that is the floor. Okay? Let's have it one more time. Ask your question again. Stop me, inshallah.
Kam gurfatan fi shaqqa.
Fi shaqqati khamsu. Okay, you can go ahead.
Are you leaving me out of the conversation?
You can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Go ahead.
You can go ahead now. Apologies. I'm getting your apartment if you are not ready to get the apartment.
No, please. I mean, if you leave me out,
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Kam gurfatan fi shaqqa.
Fi shaqqati kamsu Gurufin.
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 Good, Jamil. Next.
في أي دور شق
في دوري خمس.
Good, Jamil. Next.
كم غرفة في الشقة في الشقة غرفة الرابع.
You start with this. Start with this.
في شقة 4 غرف.
Where are you now?
So start with this.
Number
Can you see my cursor?
Yes, I'm seeing your cursor. Yes.
So start with Fishakoti. This is where you start from. Fishakoti.
I think that's the one we just did. Okay, you want
We
me
just did that one.
Start with
The
this.
first box.
Your response will start with this. Fishakoti.
Fishakoti.
And you now move down all the way down.
I'll write this thing down now.
Now move all the way down from here to this place.
Okay.
Shakoti.
Okay, so that's where I'm getting it confused.
Fishakoti, Arba Gurfa.
Abdurrahman, ask the question again.
Kam Gurfati Fishaka. Kam Gurfata Fishaka. Kam Gurfata Fishaka.
Fishakoti Aribahu Gurofin.
في أي دور شقة
Start with fee. Your response will be fee, then all the way down to this one. Dowry Robin. Fee, dowry Robin.
Fee, dowry Robin.
Next question.
كم غرفة في الشقة
في الشقة
ثلاث
غرفين
في أي دور الشقة
في دور
ثالث
في دوري ثالث.
كم غرفة الشقة كم غرفة في الشقة
في الشقة
في الشقة
في الشقة في دوري ثالث.
This one first. Khamsu
Gurofin.
في أي دور الشقة
في دوري ثاني.
Jamil, في دوري ثاني. That's good, Jamil. Next question.
كم غرفة في الشقة
في دوري
This one first.
The
of rooms. The question is, how many rooms do you have in the apartment? So tell her the number of rooms first. Start with Shakoti. Then this one.
Shakoti.
أربعة غرف.
That's good. Then
في أي دور شقة
في الدوري لا واو
دوري الأول.
So
when you go for Hajj, for instance, you go for Hajj, usually you have hotels there you stay in. If someone asks you,
it's very important.
You just tell them.
Ustaz, you have to give us a number we can reach you where you are available, because me, I will run away from this class. So.
Don't run away, man. So you can always send message to that WhatsApp number.
I don't have the what. Which one is the WhatsApp number?
The group number. Are you a member of the class group?
Yes, I am. I be which group? The beginners class.
Yes.
The one where we log in.
Yes. Okay, let me.
What I would do, I learn Arabic.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll provide the number in the next
Because
class.
me, I'm already intimidated.
No, you shouldn't.
No,
be.
please, we are.
You shouldn't be. This is the foundation. It's usually difficult at the foundation level. As you progress, some of the people here are not first timers, so that's why you might think some are getting it right.
No, we are first time. I will go to other classes too.
But don't worry, it's very easy. I can guarantee it's very easy as you progress. One thing is certain: if you don't skip classes over time, you get it. That I can assure, inshallah. So let me see. I don't have the number handy, but next class, inshallah, I'll provide the numbers. So if you have issues during the week, I'll always make out time to assist, inshallah.
That would be comforting. Thank you.
I will.
Allah make it easy for all of us.
Inshallah. So I'll note the name. I'll check if the name is on the line, then I'll message you probably. Okay, so we'll stop here so I can jump into the next class quickly. So assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.